Hello everyone, this is Sima Seni. I hope you all are good. Today we will discuss
Questions of Chapter 2 Nelson Mandela Long Walk to Freedom, Class 10, First Slide Book. Question 1 Why did such a large number of international leaders attend the inauguration? What did it signify the triumph of? This is important question. Answer. They had come to honor the South Africa's first democratic and non-racial government. It was common victory for justice, peace and human dignity. Question 2. What does Mandela mean when he says he is simply the sum of all those African patriots who had gone before him? Answer. Mandela means to say that without the sacrifices of all those who had gone before him, he could never have been what he is today. His becoming the first black president of South Africa could never have been possible without their sacrifices. That is why he calls himself simply the sum of all those African patriots who had gone before him. Question 3. Would you agree that the depths of operation create heights of character? How does Mandela illustrate this? Can you add your own example to this argument? Answer. Mandela is perfectly right in what he says. The deeper the operation, the higher the character. It proved true in the case of Mandela himself. He felt not only for the oppressed but also for the oppressor. He saw the oppressor not only as a cruel master but also as a helpless slave of hatred. To the example of Mandela, we can add the examples of our own numberless freedom fighters. Next question number 4. How did Mandela's hunger for freedom change his life? This is most important question. Answer. Mandela's hunger for freedom ended all his fears. Now he became a bold person. But it also drove him from a law abiding attorney to become a criminal in the eyes of law. He became homeless and was forced to live the life of a monk. Question 5. What does courage mean to Mandela? This is important question. Answer. For Mandela, courage is not the absence of fear. It is the triumph over fear. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid. It is he who conquers fear. Now, long questions. Question number 1. What does Mandela say about the policy of apartheid? This is most important question. Or this question can be like this. Write down Mandela's views about policy of apartheid. Answer. Mandela says that the policy of apartheid gave his country and his people a deep and very lasting wound. It was such a wound that would take centuries to recover from. The blacks of South Africa underwent decades of oppression and brutality. But this brutality had another effect also. It created among the blacks men of extraordinary courage and wisdom. The deeper the oppression, the stronger the character that undergoes it. Mandela says that his country is rich in minerals and gems that lie beneath its soil, but the white policy of apartheid brought to light the purest diamonds among the African blacks. Question 2. How does Mandela draw a parallel between the oppressor and the oppressed? This is important question. Answer. Mandela does not find much difference between the oppressor and the oppressed. He calls both of them prisoners. One is imprisoned behind the bars of iron, the other is imprisoned behind the bars of hatred. A man who takes away another man's freedom makes himself a prisoner. He imprisons himself behind the bars of narrow-mindedness. The oppressor robs not only the humanity of his victim but also loses his own humanity. Thus, Mandela feels that the oppressor must be liberated just as surely as the oppressed. Question 3. How did Mandela's understanding of freedom change with age and experience? This is important question. Answer. As a boy, freedom meant to Mandela the freedom to run in the fields near his mother's hut. It also meant the freedom to swim in the clear stream that ran through their village. As a student, it meant the freedom to read what he liked and to go where he liked. But then he realized that all these were transitory freedoms. He could not be truly free until all those who looked like him were free. Freedom is not divisible, change on any one of his people, but the change on him. So he decided to fight for the basic freedoms for all his people. They included the freedom to achieve one's potential, to earn one's living, to marry and have a family, and to live a lawful life without any obstruction. Now, last question. How was 10 May a special day in South Africa? This is important question. Answer. South Africa had been under the white rule for more than 3 centuries. The blacks suffered terribly during this period. They fought a long battle for their freedom. At last, on 10 May 1994, they became a democratic nation. Nelson Mandela became their first black president.
That's all for today. For more videos, please subscribe my channel. Okay, then bye. See you tomorrow with another video.